Welcome back to Factful Finance. Did you know the average savings account only earns a meager 0.05% in interest? But what if I told you that by choosing the right high-yield savings account, you could earn up to 5% or more? That's a huge difference. If you're ready to make your savings work harder for you, then this video is for you. Now, before we dive into the nuts and bolts, a quick disclaimer. The information we share today is for educational purposes only. Always consult a financial advisor for personalized advice that fits your unique situation. So let's get into it. Choosing the best high-yield savings account isn't just about finding the highest interest rate, it's about finding the right fit for your financial goals. But how do you do that? Well, I've got you covered with some essential steps that will guide you to make an informed decision. Step 1. Interest rate. Of course, the interest rate is a key factor, but here's the thing. The highest rate isn't always the best choice. Some accounts may have high rates, but with restrictions, fees, or limitations that could eat into your earnings. It's essential to compare rates and see if the bank offers a competitive one while keeping the terms straightforward. The current national average for savings account rates is about 0.35%, so a high-yield account should be well above that. Step 2. Account fees and minimums. Fees are a silent killer of savings. A $5 monthly maintenance fee might not sound like much, but that's $60 per year. And if you have to keep a large minimum balance to avoid fees, that could tie up more money than you'd like. When comparing accounts, always check if there are maintenance fees, ATM fees, or minimum balance requirements, and if so, what those numbers really mean for your savings habits. Step 3. Accessibility and terms. A high-yield savings account should offer you flexibility. Can you access your funds easily when you need them? Or are there restrictions on withdrawals or transfers? Some banks limit the number of transfers you can make each month. Look for accounts that offer easy access, but still provide a strong return on your savings. Step 4. FDIC insurance. Don't forget about security. Make sure the account is FDIC insured, meaning that your funds are protected up to $250,000 per depositor, per insured bank. This ensures peace of mind, knowing that your money is safe even in the event of a bank failure. Step 5. Additional features. Lastly, consider what else the account offers. Some high-yield accounts come with perks like automatic savings tools, financial planning resources, or access to additional investment options. These extras can provide significant value, especially if you're aiming to grow your money in multiple ways. Let's look at a practical example. Take Liam. He's saving for a home down payment and wants to maximize his savings over the next few years. By choosing a high-yield savings account with a competitive interest rate, zero monthly fees, and flexible withdrawal terms, Liam is able to grow his $20,000 down payment fund much faster than he would with a traditional savings account. Over a year, this could mean hundreds of dollars in extra interest. Now, if you're feeling overwhelmed with all these choices, there are plenty of tools and apps to help. Sites like Bankrate or NerdWallet provide side-by-side comparisons of different high-yield savings accounts. And financial calculators can help you project how much interest you'll earn based on your savings goals. Choosing the best high-yield savings account may seem like a small step, but it can have a big impact on your financial future. Whether you're saving for an emergency fund, a vacation, or a big purchase, the right account can help your money work harder for you. Before we wrap up, I want to hear from you. What's the most important factor for you when choosing a high-yield savings account? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you so much for tuning in to Factful Finance today. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and click the bell so you don't miss out on tips that can take your financial journey to the next level. We think you'll find the video on screen next useful in helping you with your goals. Thanks again for being part of the Factful Finance community.